Hey guys, what's up? Since the last video, we were talking about this overhang create some depth. But you see now it's only so wide, but it comes out to the thickness of this roof curb when it's completely the finished exterior siding comes on. So it has thickness, but that's that little alcove up there. And now we're just applying this emulsion to the plywood. And tomorrow we'll come in here and put the plywood on the inside and actually drill out the 2 holes for the lights in that overhang. But I'll take you up there. You can see the roof curb. We finished that. We just got to do some touch-up painting along the exterior on the underside of the curb. So that curb's 5 inches, sticks out, and that represents the finish of the siding. The siding comes to that 5-inch mark once it gets applied. It's 2 inches of rigid, and then it's 3 inches of this soft insulating foam material that we're actually going to do some almost like fabric work. It's going to look like a netting attaching the siding to the building. But anyways, you see where the plywood jumped. I mean, this wasn't an easy piece to put up on a ladder, so with these little things like this, we're just hitting with this Henry 900. So, but that's the Henry. Let me go right up on the roof. And you can see the curb. Let me go right up here. So now this is what we're using for the emulsion. This Henry, I think I showed it in previous videos, but it's an acrylic. It's acrylic base, and it's good for 10 years. So, I mean, you see a lot of guys using blue skin or whatever they use on the siding. I mean, that stuff's only good for 6 months. So when it gets under the siding, eventually it breaks down. It's only made out of thin plastic. It's like cellophane. But this Henry product, it's got a 10-year warranty in the sun. So with UVs hitting it constantly, not even behind a wall cavity, it's got 10 years to it. So anyways, we had 4 2x. You can see them here. The first one was a 2x12, and the other 3 are 2x6s. And then we just came along and skinned it with 3/4 inch pressure treated. Everything's all glued and screwed together. And then we hit it with the emulsion after. And that's how it met the old curb. So, the 2x12s there on the first course to jet out the 5 inches. The overhang, and then the finished material gets built out to this point and then just finishes right up and wraps. The rubber goes first, and then the siding material wraps up over that because it's a mesh material. And then there's a 1/8 inch coping brake metal that comes over everything, and then the stanchions come along every 5 feet and bolt through that, and that's the handrail detail. Anyways, that's it. Just sharing how it came out. Then we get some kind of a neat little thing in this corner. That's where our plumbing vent stack goes up there, and you can see it's PVC, and that's going to go since there's methane gases in the city sewer lines. It's venting the city lines and ours to some degree, but mostly the city. And that methane, you got to get up high enough because this is a roof deck, so typically it just punches out of the roof, and that's good enough. No one's up near the roof, but we're up here, so this thing's got to go up 8 feet. And then what we do is we come along the outside of it. We camouflage it. We're camouflaging it as a weather vane. We're going to put some tubular steel around that, the PVC inside, and then we're going to attach a weather vane to this thing so it's disguised. And this is left out for the base plate. It gets bolted through the curb, and then the PVC just comes up through the middle and does the venting. anyways, that'll be later on, those videos. But maybe we're gonna get it while the weather's still nice, because it's been really nice weather. And we've been working on the windows, so we're gonna get those windows going. That's our next step. We're gonna get the windows in. Hopefully they're coming soon, and we can get those in before the snow comes. We got all the frames. We got to put the frames together and then set the glass. We have all the glass. It's just the regular casements we ordered. We're waiting on those, but we have all of this. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish painting. I just want to share with you how we made out. So probably the next video will be showing some windows, the sill work, the lead, and the frames and the glazing. All right, you guys. Enjoy the nice weather. Till the next one.